Some of us might be able to relate with this story I'm going to share. So I'm in my 20s, and most times when I'm going out, my grandmom is always like, "Oh, where you going to? Where are you going to?" And initially, I used to find it a bit irritating because I'm like, "I'm not a child. Why are you asking me where I'm going to? Why should I give you an explanation?" Hi, people of God, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tara, and you're specially welcome to my channel. So, today I want to talk about finding love online. Now, I've read stories of people who say they met online, some on WhatsApp group, some on Instagram, and the various social media platforms that you have, and they are married today. Some have been married for 5 years, 10 years, and thereabouts. So, we can't say it's not possible for you to fall in love or find love online. And moreover, you cannot box God to a particular way He intends to bless you. So, yes, it's very possible for you to find love online. But one has to be very, very careful because the online space right now is something else. So yes, as much as yes, there's hope that yes, you can find love online, one has to be very, 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 very careful. For example, if you're going to meet someone for the first time, right, to get to know the person and to see them physically for the first time, it is advisable that you tell people around you where you're going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons, your family members, friends, neighbors. Just tell people around you where you're going to. Give them valuable information about the person that you're going to meet out there. Some of us might be able to relate with this story I'm going to share. So I'm in my 20s, and most times when I'm going out, my grandmom is always like, "Oh, where you going to? Where are you going to?" And initially, I used to find it a bit irritating because I'm like, "I'm not a child. Why are you asking me where I'm going to? Why should I give you an explanation as to where I'm going to?" But over time, I understood that she was not trying to be all bossy or trying to control me, but she was just trying to be security conscious. So if I'm leaving and I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to church," then if I'm not back at a particular time, she would know where to call and be like, "Okay, she said she's going to church, is she there?" and all of that. So one has to be really, really security conscious. I know you're going out and you feel like you shouldn't explain to anybody where you're going to. You don't owe anybody any explanation because you're not, you're grown up and you're an adult and you fend for yourself and all of that. But regardless, we are living in a very wonderful world right now, and everywhere is safe. We are hoping, so one has to be extremely careful. So yeah, like I said earlier, it's possible to find love online, but one has to be extremely careful. And most importantly, do nothing without the Holy Spirit. He reveals men, he reveals the true identity of people. So if you're going to fall in love online, if you've met someone and you want to reach out to them, please pray about it, pray about them. Because someone can actually pretend to be all good even when meeting you for the first time. Nothing happens, everything goes well. It doesn't mean they are good. So one has to, of course, involve God, involve the Holy Spirit in putting yourself out there to meeting people and falling in love online. Some of the great friends that I made while I was in school and university, I actually met a few of them online. Like we met in there was a school WhatsApp group for the set I was in, and that was where we met, right? And then when we got into school, we met physically. And trust me, I've made some of the very best friends that I had in school, and they're still my friends till now. I met them online. So yes, the online space is a space for you to meet great people, even business partners, not just relationships. So yeah, you can give it a try, but just be careful and don't forget to involve the Holy Spirit. So thank you very much for joining me on today's video, basically talking about if it's possible to fall in love online. So yeah, there you go. Do well to join me next time.